Wanna know why I got the fit on? Why I got the Mario fit on? You already know what it is. Okay. We got some shit to talk about. Look at my shit, bro. Reason why I got this fit on, because in a couple of days, as of when I post this video, the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct is gonna happen, and there's some things I'm excited for. I'm actually so excited though. The next Mario game, 3D Mario Kart. Bro, you guys already know that I'm a big Sonic guy. Like, I play a lot of the Sonic games. I'm just into the franchise heavy shit. But many of you probably don't even know that I'm the same way with Mario. Both Mario, let me see if I can do this properly. Both Mario and Sonic, they're my two goats, bro. I've been playing them since I was freaking 5 years old. Super Mario 64 and Sonic Adventure 2. I've been playing those games since then, and from then I continued to play those games, both Mario and Sonic. But you know, Sonic had his year last year with Shadow Generations, the movie. You know, it was Shadow's year actually and stuff. But this year now, this is Mario's time, bro. You know, I've been waiting for another mainline 3D Mario game since freaking 2017. That's almost 8 years. I mean, technically, we got Bowser's Fury in 2021, but that was like a side game. It wasn't a full-blown new 3D Mario game with new ideas, because yeah, last game we got was Odyssey, Super Mario Odyssey, and I still hold Odyssey as the greatest, bro. I don't know, a lot of people are not liking Odyssey nowadays. They're even saying 3D World is better. 3D World is still the GOAT, but it's not Odyssey GOAT. It's not the Odyssey GOAT. I don't know. One of the best games of all time. It's my favorite game of all time still. But I haven't played it in a while though. And I'm going to revisit it this year with my Mario Marathon. So tune in for that. That's going to be like what, the 21st or 20th stream. I'm currently on stream. I currently done 6 so far, so I still have a lot of way to go before I get to Odyssey. But anyways, Nintendo Switch 2 Direct is coming soon. I'm getting excited, bro. Because the thing is, don't get it twisted. We don't even know for sure if 3D Mario is even gonna show up. There hasn't been any rumors or anything about a 3D Mario in the works. The only confirmed game we got so far, like Switch 2 exclusive, is the Mario Kart that was shown in the first trailer, the teaser trailer back in January. That's the only game. That's the only game we can say this is 100%. Or even then, they might not even show it in the Direct, and then maybe just show a trailer afterwards later on. But it's gonna be in the Direct, because it's gonna show off the games. It's gonna show off the Nintendo Switch 2 games and probably Nintendo Switch console features and everything. But Mario Kart for sure. Either way, we're not sure entirely if 3D Mario is gonna be there. But come on, it's gonna be there. It's got to be there, bro. 8 years. It's gonna be 8 years this October since Mario Odyssey has been out, and that's too long. It's the longest we ever wait for a new 3D Mario, if we're not counting Bowser's Fury, which I'm not. Bowser's Fury was an appetizer, and that game did something different too. Just one big ass open world like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and I think they're gonna implement that into this new 3D Mario game. But yeah, it has to be there. It's a new console. They always have a Mario game for a new console, right? Maybe not Wii U, but yeah, they always do it. So, and this time it's like we waited for so long. They have to, bro. You know, I've been waiting how long for this? Come on, man. The next generation of Nintendo game is about to be revealed. I can't wait, especially for Mario, man. I'm so excited. 3D Mario. All right, I mess with 2D. 2D is the GOAT, but 2D game comes out, from 2D Mario game comes out, you know, just another day, just another good game being released. Cool, have fun. All right, moving on. But the 3D Mario comes out, or even gets revealed, it's an event. It's a whole ass event, bro. 3D Mario is serious business. It's definitely like my most excited game that I'm anticipating right now. Nothing else matters right now other than the new 3D Mario and Mario Kart. I doubt they'll put Smash, but Smash is like, I'll always be excited for Smash, but 3D Mario is a whole nother playing field. I'm rambling though. Let's get to it. What are my predictions for this game? All right, my hopes and dreams. I got 5. I want to put down 5s. My 5 hopes and dreams for this new 3D Mario. Okay, 5th one or first one or whatever. Make it like Bowser's Fury with the open world. Big open world. Bunch of levels within that open world. You can just walk to the levels wherever you want to go. Okay, that shit was fire in Bowser's Fury, and I want the same thing to happen in the new 3D Mario. And it doesn't have to be just like one singular big world. It can do, it's like open zone, I guess, in Frontiers, Sonic Frontiers, where you can have like multiple worlds. You can do it like that, just maybe like 5 or to 6 or however you want to do it, to different big worlds, and just have a bunch of levels within those big worlds and stuff, and you can just travel wherever. Just one big open world that you can just travel from level to level to level without no flow being broken up by menus or some shit. It's just flow, just level, constant platforming and stuff. And I think a Mario like that, like if it was like in Breath of the Wild where you're just always platforming and shit, just going, moving Mario, like the way if they have Mario's Odyssey controls and improve that and just make him even more fun and agile or some shit, and whatever new gimmick that they bring up, and they just make it like open world, you can just travel, just parkour just constantly to wherever you want to go, that shit would be fire. Especially with the Switch 2 graphics probably gonna improve. There's probably gonna be a lot more power into it and stuff, and actually, you know, matching the current gens of games. So I feel like the worlds can be a lot bigger and stuff. Like, I don't know, but that's my first point, my first hope. Make it like Bowser's Fury and stuff. Second hope, make Luigi playable, bro. Either make Luigi playable or just have him in a story or something, but obviously make him playable. This guy wasn't in Odyssey. He wasn't in Odyssey, which is crazy to me in 2017, after the fact that they had a whole year of Luigi in 2013, and they still had the balls to not put him in at all in Odyssey. Come on, man, you're playing with Luigi, man. And I know you're about to say, oh, but he is in Odyssey, he was added in. Yeah, as a free update and DLC after the game was launched, and there's just some small random find a balloon hide and seek mini game that you will barely spend much time in. I spent a lot of time in it though. It was actually a lot of fun. But come on now, you mean to tell me that these guys made everything in Odyssey and just thought, yeah, can't fit Luigi in at all? No way, nothing we can do. Or maybe they just forgot. Maybe they're 99% done with their game, and then at one point one guy was like, oh, tight, shit, we forgot Luigi, or something like that, and then it was already too late. They had to release the game. So then a few months later, then we got Luigi with that mini game. So that was their way of saying, oh shit, sorry for forgetting Luigi, but he's here now, right? Nah, no, he needs to be in from the jump. Part of the story, playable, maybe even a co-op. Co-op will be cool. 2-player co-op. Add Luigi, bro. Luigi is Mario's brother. Make him. This is the 40th anniversary of the Super Mario Brothers. It's not Super Mario 40th anniversary. Super Mario Brothers. Mario and Luigi. Mario and Luigi. Luigi and Mario. Not just Mario. Bring Luigi in, bro. Just bring him in. He's important too. All right, so that's my second thing. Luigi just needs to be included, but playable obviously I would want. If not, just, I don't know, just be in the game somewhere. Maybe we have to save him. I would even take that too. I just want Luigi in. Don't keep him out. Third thing I want is for them to bring back, again from Bowser's Fury, traditional power-ups in the open world. So every 3D Mario game, except for 3D Land and 3D World, didn't really had power-ups in a traditional way. They did have power-ups, but it didn't work the same way we're used to in the 2D games, where you get a fire flower and you have it forever. You can bring it to level until you get hit. When you get hit, you lose it and you have to find another one. And the rest of the 3D games, you find a power-up, you either can use it only in a certain area or in a certain time and stuff. Galaxy 1 and 2 are probably the closest of having traditional power-ups, where some power-ups you can keep it as long as you want it until you get hit, but most of the time you're only able to use it as long as you can within a certain area. So if you leave the level or something, you would lose that power-up. Well, actually that's all power-ups in Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. No power-up you can take to the hub world. Once you get a star and you leave the level, that power-up is gone. You can never transfer from one power. You can't take a power from one level to another. You have to always use it in that one specific area that is made to be used. So it never worked like a traditional power-up in the 2D games. The only 3D games that did that was 3D Land and 3D World, because those games acted like a 2D Mario game, but just in 3D, where it's point A to point B with power-ups in the mix that you can bring over from level to level whenever you want, up until you get hit or die or something. Bowser's Fury now kept those power-ups, and because it's a 3D port and it's from the 3D World engine, they kept the power-up system in Bowser's Fury, even though it's like open world. But they did it in a way where you can store power-ups up to like 5 for each, so you can have like 5 fire flowers, 5 mushrooms, 5 tanukis, or whatever else is there, the cat bell. I kind of want that the same for this next 3D Mario, where you can store your power-ups as whenever you collect them, because sometimes you get a bunch of power-ups and you're just collecting the same ones even though you already have the power-up. Why not just keep it in near a storage or something? If you're able to keep like 3 power-ups or something, let us have power-ups again. I want to be able to get it power in the 3D games, and maybe like even like add like a new move to it too, just to spice up like the movements and stuff. Like say if you get a fire flower, obviously you're able to shoot fireballs, but maybe add like a new movement option too. Maybe each power-up gives you like a new movement option, kind of like with the cat bell where you're able to like dive and stuff. Maybe have a bunch of power-ups that allows you to move in a different way, because I'm not asking for like all the old power-ups and stuff, all the same ones. They can come up with new ones and stuff too. I'm just saying, I just would want traditional power-ups that we can just always have, and we can just bring it wherever we want up until we get hit or die or something. That's what I want for the next one, because I think it works good. And they can still have like another gimmick of power-ups too, because Mario Odyssey, like if we go over all the games, right, 64 was that hat thing. You put on a different cap. You had the wing cap, metal cap, and a couple of others, the invisible cap. Yeah, it just had cap powers. Sunshine was obviously the flood. It didn't really have no powers. It had upgrades to the flood, so that's probably the most you get for when it comes to powers. Galaxy obviously had the traditional looking power-ups, but they didn't work in the traditional way. But that's that game's power-ups. And 3D Land, 3D World, you know, just use regular power-ups in the traditional way. Then Odyssey, I feel like I'm forgetting a 3D game, but I'm not. Yeah, Odyssey. So yeah, Odyssey is obviously the capture mechanic where you can capture different enemies and stuff. Those enemies were pretty much like power-ups. You capture a hammer bro, you're able to throw hammers. You capture a Goomba, well, you just walk and run, I guess. That's it. The capture mechanic was pretty much that game's power-ups and stuff. And now, with the next 3D Mario, it can have traditional power-ups and a new gimmick of power-ups that they come up with. I don't know what it'll be, but hey, we can have both, right? Why not? Why not? So yeah, let's keep the traditional power-ups in the next 3D Mario game. So the fourth one now is have some sort of online. I like when you have super fun controls of Mario, and you're able to like run around freely and do some cool tricks and parkour and stuff. Wouldn't it be so sick to have like an online mode where you can do like a bunch of races with the other people in the world and just race around in each levels and stuff? Especially if it's like an open world too, like you can explore together. Oh, what if it's like you can do like a 4-player co-op and stuff and online? And since it's online, everybody would have their own screen, so not everybody really have to like stay together and stuff. Oh, what if it's like Mario, Luigi? Oh, this is like going way off the rails, but like I don't care. I'm gonna say it. You can have Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi, even though they wouldn't work with Mario and Luigi, but who the fuck cares? That would be still sick as fuck. It can just be like its own mode or something. You can just explore the world together, race each other, battle each other. I don't know. Just it's ideas is just flowing in my head when it comes to this shit. But oh, it would be so sick for any like online mode, co-op, something to just play together with friends to keep, you know, because you see the mods that they in Odyssey right now with the whole hide and seek. Those guys didn't been doing hide and seek games for like a good while now, and those type of online functionality for the next 3D Mario game would be so sick. It would be so sick. It would add so much replayability to the next 3D Mario game. Just add online where you can play together, explore the worlds together. It doesn't even have to be like a co-op to play in the story. I mean, it would be a lot of fun, but it can just be like a free play mode where like everything's like unlocked, so you can just explore together and just have fun and dick around and race and battle each other or something. Like just have something like that where we can just play together with other people. That would be pretty sick. So yeah, fourth option will be some sort of online mode with friends and co-op or something. Anything like that would be so sick. Last thing now, fifth one. And honestly, I don't even know if I have a fifth one, but I've been seeing a lot of people mention Donkey Kong might be part of this game. Well, not saying might, I don't know if there was rumors about it, but people are suggesting maybe Donkey Kong should be in this one. Maybe it's like a Mario and Donkey Kong type of game, Mario versus Donkey Kong. Bro, oh my gosh, Donkey Kong 2, bro. Donkey Kong will probably be next to Mario for my favorite franchise if they were actually putting Donkey Kong shit out. Oh, the 2D games are so good, bro. Returns and Tropical Freeze. Oh, they're so good, bro. I like those games more than the 2D Mario games actually, because of the challenge. But God, I do like Donkey Kong 64, but it's like that game had way too many issues to really like, you know, I don't know. But if a Donkey Kong a 3D Donkey Kong, or just Donkey Kong being controlled in 3D today, especially with the quality that they're making these Mario games too, would go crazy, bro. It would go crazy. A 3D Donkey Kong game that plays like the modern 2D games, and maybe if they keep the difficulty too. Like, what if it's just not even Mario? It's just Donkey Kong. A new Donkey Kong game, Donkey Kong Country 3D. That's like Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D, but no, a full 3D. Oh my gosh. It would be so good, bro. I don't even want to go into that. I don't even want to go. That's a whole nother discussion in itself, bro. But for now, just Mario. What's my fifth one? Wanting Donkey Kong is almost like wanting Luigi, but Luigi will probably play just like Mario, whereas Donkey Kong is a completely whole new character. Same for Bowser too. Bowser in the last in Odyssey, you could control as Bowser in the ending. Spoiler alert. But yeah, and Bowser controlled really well. I feel like there's a hidden potential moveset for Bowser in 3D after playing him in Odyssey, and I was like, yo, there's actually potential for a game where you can control Bowser in 3D, a Mario game that you're able to control Bowser. Like, what if it's like a thing where, what do you call it, but like it's a story where you can play as the protagonist and the antagonist. You got the hero side that Sonic Adventure 2. Oh my god. Do the same shit with Mario hero side, Bowser Dark Side. Bro, I'm cooking. Yo, Nintendo, hire me for your ideas, bro. I got you. That's not fire? Come on now. You guys are playing me, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm sure whatever they do in a couple of days, or whatever they show in the next couple of days in the direct, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get excited, bro. As soon as I see a 3D open world, see Mario standing in it, I'm gonna nut.
I beg your pardon?
I'm gonna nut. As soon as I see it frame one, I'm nutting. That's just a fact. This is 40th anniversary. They have to go big, bro. Bro, imagine, bro. Imagine they announced this game and it's a sequel to 3D World. See, like I said before, everyone's kind of praising 3D World now. Praising it to the point where they're saying it. Shut up! They're praising it to the point where they're thinking it's better than Odyssey, bro. It's not better than Odyssey. I'm just saying that up front, man. 3D World is good in its own way. I still like it a lot. The port made it so much better, especially with Bowser's Fury, but come on now. Come on. You guys are not serious. It's not better than 3D. It's not better than Odyssey. But I know the minute we see a 3D World sequel, everyone is groaning. Everyone's getting pissed off. We need a proper 3D Mario open sandbox. Not another 3D World after 8 long years. Imagine they pull that shit off. I mean, if they still do that, I feel like they would still make it hype and it would still look cool. Because even when 3D World was announced, I remember the first trailer being kind of a letdown. It wasn't really as exciting, but it still looked cool. But it was up until that second trailer now where it was like, all right, this is actually serious. This game actually looks like, you know, something. And it was, but we were still missing that open world sandbox game. After all this time, we're getting a sequel to 3D Land. Was that really needed? Ended up being cool, but it was like, nah, we need the big one. We need the big boys. And that's what we got with Super Mario Odyssey, and it delivered. It absolutely delivered. To me, because I know a lot of people says otherwise, but whatever. Anyways, now 2017 is the last time we got that now, not including Bowser's Fury, but it's been almost 8 years now, and I don't think it's gonna be a sequel to 3D World. It's gonna be a brand spanking new big open world 3D Mario, bitch. Bitch. We're not playing no games. Nintendo's not playing no games. I can't wait. I'm dragging this shit out long, but I'm just letting you know how freaking excited I am for this. I'm kind of tired too, so it's like what, almost 3 a.m. But I just wanted to get it out of my chest where the Mario fit, to show you my predictions of what this Mario game could be. Did I even say my 5th point? Was it because I wanted Donkey Kong and Bowser? Yeah, don't forget. 5th point, bring in Donkey Kong and Bowser. Make them playable in some way, just like Luigi, okay? Make them playable. We can have a hero side, dark side with Mario and Bowser, and then a side story of Donkey Kong just doing whatever the fuck he wants to collect bananas with Diddy Kong or some shit. I don't know. I just want them to go crazy, bro. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do. I can't wait. If they don't show it though, if for some reason there's no 3D Mario game shown at the direct, I'm gonna be, I don't know. I don't want to say I'm gonna be pissed because we're setting ourselves for disappointment, but come on, man, it has to be there, right? It's gonna be there, right? In a couple of days now. I don't know what else to say, bro. Mario, and I didn't even talk about Mario Kart 2. Like, should I even talk about Mario Kart in this video? Mario Kart, bro. 24 players, bigger tracks. What are they gonna do with that game? What are they going to do? I just hope they do something new, something that's more than just anti-gravity and gliding and water driving and stuff. And 24 players is a good start. is a good sign that it's gonna be something much more, maybe like a cross crunchy type of shit. I don't know, something revolutionary to the Mario Kart series. All right, 200cc and 24 player. Oh my! Just the thought of that, I just okay. Anyways, Wednesday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, I will be live reacting to the Nintendo Direct. I don't know when I'm gonna be live exactly. I'm gonna be tired as shit because I'm not a morning person. I usually sleep in until like 11 and 12. Lately, I've been doing that lately, so I'm gonna be struggling to wake up. But I'm gonna wake up though. I'm setting that alarm. Once that alarm gets up, I'm up. I'm up, okay? I'm up watching it. I'm not missing a single thing that day. I booked it off too. I booked it off where I would have been working Wednesday. I mean, I still would have been able to watch it 9 a.m. because it wouldn't start work until like 2 p.m. But I still booked it off because I want to make sure I can talk about it the whole day without no interruptions. So I want the whole day to discuss everything that I see that happens on Wednesday, and just make a bunch of videos on it and see what happens. Because I want to, when I see all this stuff, especially the new 3D Mario, I'm gonna want to talk about it. Okay, so yeah, catch me live. I'll probably try to be live at like 8:30. So, but if you want to come watch me, you already know where to find me. All right, 9 a.m. Not exactly 9 a.m. Probably like 8:30 a.m. I'll be live. In between, I'll at least be live before 9 a.m. That's all I know for sure. 40 minutes exactly. I'm done now. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna go take this off and go to my bed. I'm lied. I'm gonna edit this until I finish it. I can upload it for today, tomorrow, yesterday.